Hey, hi, hello. Today's a little bit of a different video. Today is Stephen's birthday, my husband, and I just wanted to make a little video for him and for everyone to know the kind of man that I married. I could literally talk about Stephen for hours. He is my best friend, he's my soulmate, he's literally everything to me. First off, I want to start off by saying Stephen has never ever yelled at me. Ever. He has never called me a name. He has never yelled at me. He has always been so respectful and so sweet and so caring. I was blessed to have my first real boyfriend be the best man I could have ever had in my life, to marry eventually one day. Ever since the beginning, he has always treated me like I'm his future and that I'm his everything and I'm his #1 priority. He is constantly letting me know how much he loves me. He's always looking at me saying how cute I look, how pretty I am, how much he loves me, how much I mean to him. He is constantly reassuring me that I'm the most important thing to him and that he really does love me, and I'll never ever doubt that this boy loves me beyond measure. Even more than that, he knows every little thing about me, every secret, every hidden dark thing that I've wanted to forget about myself. He knows. He's been through everything with me, and not once, from anything I've done, anything I've said, anything that I have acted like, no matter what I've done wrong, this man has never ever judged me for anything, ever. He is constantly showing me love and constantly showing me forgiveness and constantly reminding me of the love that Christ has for me. He is so beyond perfect. It's crazy that even when I felt so unlovable, he never failed to show me how much he loved me. Like, he's never ever made me feel unloved, no matter what I've been through. He stuck through 3 years of long distance with me. 3 years, and he called me every single night. And I'm not talking about just like a little phone call before bed. Like, we talked for 2 to 3, sometimes 4 hours every night on school nights before bed. And when I didn't want to say goodbye, this boy left his phone on all night so I didn't have to. And we had little virtual sleepovers. We never ever ran out of anything to talk about. It was always, we always had something we were talking about. Even sitting in silence with each other was perfect for me. And when I was sick and going through the hardest time of my life, you know this, when I was dealing with my OCD at the worst it's ever been, he literally carried me to sleep. He put me into my pajamas so I wouldn't have to. He showered with me every single day to talk me through not having to do every little tiny task 1,000 times. He took care of me, and when I couldn't put effort into our relationship because I couldn't even put effort into myself, I could barely put effort into getting out of bed or living another day, this man put in 100% of the effort for both of us, and he carried me through the entire thing. He never got annoyed with me, I never burdened him, and he had the whole world on his shoulders carrying this secret of what I was dealing with, and he never told anyone. He kept my trust, and he held me through it, even though it must have been the hardest thing ever for him, looking back on it now, that he was the only one who knew this. To think of that burden that is, like, that he couldn't tell anyone and that he couldn't do anything really, but he did that for me. I have notes, by the way, so I wrote like a huge letter that I'm looking down at a little bit. Not only has he been my rock and my strength, he has been my best friend. He is my movie watching partner. He's my grocery carrying hero. A hug from him at the end of the day makes me feel recharged. He's the one that I'm excited to tell all my stories to. There's no one in the world that I would rather look at before bed, say goodnight, give him a kiss, and sleep by. I'm excited every day to see him again when he goes to work. And even when he doesn't go to work, I'm so excited to wake up and see him again in the morning and be able to hang out with him because he's such a blessing to my life. And even besides all that, he knows that God should be my #1 and not him. Not our relationship, but God. God, the very center of this marriage. He always pushes me to God first, constantly encouraging me to pray, to read my Bible, to listen to my worship music. He's constantly pushing me towards what's most important. And he's not selfish at all about it. He doesn't think, oh, I should be #1. He's like, God, it should be your #1 always, Katie, not me. And in our relationship, he should be number one, not each other and not anything else. He's literally the most incredible, amazing person, and I just want everyone to know just how blessed I am to have him in my life. Like, and anyone who knows him, I feel like just instantly loves him because he's just so lovable and so likable and so precious. He's such a gift to the earth, and I know I sound like a hippie or something, but he really is, and I appreciate everything he does for me so much every day. And just the fact that he loves me deeply and unconditionally for everything that I am. Never in my life will I be able to thank God enough for what he's given me in having this husband. Steven he's amazing. I know he's in this forever. I know he is completely committed to me forever. He has shown that. When we went through the hardest times of our marriage, in the first year of our marriage, he did not give up, and he was not going to give up, and he never would have. I never had to worry that I was going to lose him. Even though I was losing myself, I was never going to lose him. So I hope that this kind of explains the type of man I married. This incredible, intelligent, humble, caring, generous, kind-hearted man who is just, there's not enough words to describe how much I love him. Even besides all that wonderful stuff, he's super cute. Happy, happy, happy birthday, Steven. I love you so, so much. I'm so, so, so glad that you are a part of my life, and as this huge part of my life, my other half, like, literally, sometimes I just look at us and I'm like, this man is literally like half of me. Like, I don't know what I would do without him. Like, he's literally like, he has half of my heart. I don't know what I would be able to do if I didn't have him in my life every day. You are the most perfect husband for me in every single way. No flaw that you could have would ever change my love for you. You meet every need. You love me more than I thought possible. And you show me daily that I made the right decision when I chose you. Happy birthday, babe. I love you so, so, so much. Send him a happy birthday, guys, in the comments below, or even if you're watching this on Facebook, go to his profile, say happy birthday, show him how much we love him. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.